Um, he's going back to do the Q&A afterwards. And now, who has not seen The World's End before? Okay, so I won't spoil anything for you. So I'll just tell you a little bit. I won't do the plot keywords because A, I don't want to spoil it for you, and B, whoever that insane person is, they haven't come up with quite as many keywords. They will. So someday we'll do that. But let me tell you a couple of things that inspired the movie, because one of them is in the film you just saw. Is because this is the film that we had the story idea for it in 2007 when we were promoting Hot Fuzz. And one of the things about it, I'd written this script when I was 21. Fistful of Fingers, which was a film that showed only in the Prince Charles in London in 1995. I had written this other script called Crawl that was about teenagers on a pub crawl. And the first 5 minutes of the movie is pretty much like a potted version of what that might have been, with teenagers getting drunk, and not a lot more profound than that. And it was based on a pub crawl that I had done when I was 18 in my hometown, Wells, which you just saw in Hot Fuzz. And that town had, at the time, 15 pubs. And for some reason I thought it would be like a rites of passage, a way of me conquering the town by drinking a pint in every pub in that town. And one night we attempted it. And it was my idea, so I was definitely the Gary King of that group. And yet, I got through 6 of those 15 before I got very stupidly drunk. I can tell you more about that later. Even worse, then after Space, me, Simon and Nick went on a road trip and down to sort of Cornwall and Devon, and we went through my hometown, and I tried to get them to do it again with me. And then I got through a pathetic 4 pubs. So you can see this has been preying on my mind, completing this kind of fabled pub crawl. The other thing that was in Hot Fuzz that sort of inspired it is that doing Hot Fuzz in my hometown, I went back to my hometown, which is a very bittersweet experience if you've ever done that or gone back for a long time. So there's good and bad things about it. But Sandford in Hot Fuzz was written as this idyllic rural town, and yet when you go back after 15 years, you realise that they have a Starbucks as well, and they have a McDonald's as well. And actually, in the scene where Angel is riding on the horse up the high street, I had to digitally remove the Starbucks from that shop because it didn't seem like it belonged there. So some of that fed into this script, and I remember being on a plane with Simon promoting Hot Fuzz between New Zealand and Australia, and I was thinking about which one were you wooing for then? Australia. Australia! I remember thinking about the script that I'd written about the 18-year-olds, and I turned to Simon, and then I thought, oh, wouldn't it be more dramatically interesting and pathetic if it was people in their 30s or 40s trying to do it again? And this is the film you're about to see. So, enjoy, and I will be back to answer all your questions along with Simon and Chris, and please enjoy The World's End. Thank you.